Sketchbox for May. Today it came on a Tuesday. Interesting. So it feels it's light, but medium. I would say medium because I was going to say slightly heavy. So it's heavy on one end. That must have, oh, that might be the heavy thing. Pink. So gum arabic, are we making watercolors? It looks like it. It's a little, let's open it. There's a little sticker and it looks like watercolors. And that's cold pressed watercolor paper. Oh, it says that's 100% cotton. Interesting. So gum arabic. And a tiny little container that's really cute. Oh, okay. With some pans in it. 12. And a little mixing area there. A couple of little, 3 of them. 3 little mixing pans of some kind. There's a brush. A 1/4-inch stroke. Looks like a nice brush. I don't really like the bristles, but I like the shape of it. But these must be like pigments. And a little mixing spoon of some kind, or measuring spoon. So let's see what colors we have. Does it say on here anywhere color? Container's about 1/4 full. So that's some kind of green. How come the color's not on there? Oh, it says right there, sea glass. And this one is smitten, thistle, lemon, golden hour. Ooh. Alright. So I can't really swatch these until they're done. So hopefully they'll give you a little instruction because I haven't done this very much. So this is the smitten. Like a grayish blue, kind of. And the thistle, assuming it's purpley. Yeah, pretty. Like a dark purpley violet blue kind of thing. Lemon. That's pretty. Nice and bright. And the gold. Ooh, it's so shiny. That one's pretty full. All right, let's hope there's some instructions. Now with step-by-step instructions. Oh, that's what you're supposed to paint? I'm not painting that. You can't make me. Just mix them with gum arabic to create your own watercolor. Oh, you may notice your powders are half filled in the jars. That's intentional. With the first round of these, we noticed that they would stain everything they touched. And the fill of the jar made it impossible to open them without being very messy. Okay. So that's all you do? I thought you had to add other stuff. Mix with gum arabic to create your own watercolors. Mix multiple powders to create your own, I can't read that. Hue? Oh, it can also be added to small amount of water to create a staining effect on your art surface. Okay. I thought it was going to be a big project, so I don't know. Maybe it's easier. Because I bought a set of this kind of thing. Oh, and this too, this pretty pen. Is it like it's a sketch brush. That's nice. Okay. Pretty like magenta color. I guess you just do, let's do the lemon. I don't know. Does it tell you how much to add? How do you know how much to put in? All right, let's do that. I think this would be difficult for people who have never done this before. They wouldn't know what to do. I don't know what to do, and I have done it before. Because I'm used to putting like honey or clove oil or something in it. And then like grinding it around, and I don't know. So I guess you don't have to make it you don't have to make it to put it in there. You can use it wet. So I think I might do that because I don't want to mess this up. It's so pretty and I don't want to mess it up with my monstrous creations. You just put a drop in or something. Oh, oh, it just rolls right off. It seems like the Jane Davenport ones I have are, I can't describe it, but it's almost like if you try to take talcum powder and mix it in water, it seems like it takes a lot of stirring and a lot of time to get it to mix with the liquid that you put in there. But this is mixing pretty quick. I don't know. Okay. I guess we'll just leave that like that. Okay. I want to do the gold and see what that one looks like. I just put one big drop in. I like these little tin things. I mean, these would be pretty perfect if you wanted to use this to paint. You could just use these little tiny things, mix up, you know, like one little spoonful and one drop of the gum arabic, and you could use these. You wouldn't have to worry about putting it in a pan and letting it dry and all that stuff. I'm gonna put one more in. It seems to be getting a little, this looks like the Kraft macaroni and cheese. Looks like the cheese. And it mixes easily, so. All right, let's do the green. The green's gonna have a little gold in it, but that's okay. Just trying to do like a level spoon. Maybe I'll add, maybe 2 drops is good. 1, 2. I like how it just rolled. So they look like the, apart from this one's metallic, but these both look kind of like the opaque kind of watercolors. Like the ones I like the Prima brand. Or yeah, this flies everywhere though too. So there's the green. Now I think I want to do all the colors. So put the other ones in here. This is the blue one, Smitten, and this is Thistle. Oh, that's interesting. It's pink. This one looks like it's pink too. How strange. So this is more purpley. Weird. So it's kind of like a grayish purple kind of color, but the powder is blue. Well, this one looks like it's gonna be magenta, kinda, maybe. Maybe just dark purple. It's very pretty. Because these 3 look like they do in the containers, but these 2, a little different. All right, let's try. Ooh, ooh. And when you touch it, it's kind of pink under it, so it's kind of, oh, look how different it looks. That's so funny. So the powder looks like that. When you mix it, it looks like that. When you paint, it looks like that. That's funny. Oops. Interesting. All right, let's try this one. Now that one is the same. I mean, it actually looks a little darker. That looks a bit darker, so that one looks like this. It's not as much of a difference as that, but boy, that's really pretty. I kind of want to mix those 2 together. Maybe I'll do that over here. Very pretty gold. It reminds me of the beam paints because they're just so sparkly. The cheese colored one. Okay, more yellow comes out. It's supposed to be, the color's supposed to be lemon. So it's a little bit more lemony. To me, it looks like gamboge, maybe. Oh, that one's got a little bit of like aqua under it. Like teal. Oh, these are very surprising. You can even see it. It's almost like that powder, the watercolor powder that you put down in just water. Oh, we'll have to try that. We'll try that. And it splits apart like that. So those are the 2. If you kind of leave it to sit, it'll do that, I guess. And if you paint with it or stir it, you can get it to look more stable, I guess. I'm just so surprised at this color. All right, let's do that just to see what it does. Oh, yeah, look at that. Oh, that's the blue one. Oh, that kind of like just split. Yeah, see that one? You can see the blue in it. Yeah, look at that. So pretty. I don't know if the gold's gonna do anything, but definitely 3 of the colors are interesting when you add water to them. It doesn't want to go in the water. It just wants to, oh, okay, ooh, ooh. Now it's kind of moving. Kind of want to mix the blue and the purple. But this just got really dark green. Turned into kind of like a grass green maybe, or like a Kelly green, as opposed to this. Interesting. It seems like the yellow and the gold are staying the same, but those 3 are kind of doing their own thing. All right, let's see what this looks like. So that's the mixture of these 2. But you can see little different colored dots in the water from little bits of powder that went in there. Let's do the green and the yellow and see what that does. Green. This doesn't seem to be doing much. It's just, we'll see. Let's look what the water's doing. It's so cool. That's a nice lime color. And you can see the green in there. Let me clean the water and see if that changes it. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, the green is just hidden underneath it. I love that. That's really cool. I wonder if we mix those 2 together. Let's do that. It probably won't be good because, oh, I don't know. If it's just yellow and that's like reddish, I'm wondering if I can get an orange. All right, let's do the blue and the yellow. Because you would assume blue and yellow would give you green, but that's more red, so I'm kind of hoping for an orange. All right, so it's brown, but that could still be orange because brown is just dark orange. Yeah. It's so funny because this looks so gross, and then you put that next to it, and it's like, oh, it's nice. Funny. And that too, that is this. Because they don't look anything like they do when you put them out. Interesting. Okay, so I think what I'll do is I'm gonna let these probably dry where they are, and I can still use them. I'll come up with a picture, I'll come back and I'll do like a speed paint, and I'll be back in a minute. To do some gold. I took this picture from I don't know, Pixabay, I think maybe, and it doesn't look like a real person. It looks like it's AI. It's weird. Let me do that. Get some gold on there. I didn't use all the colors. I used mostly the pinky blue and the purple. And this, what color is this? The brown one. I forget. Oh, it's the one I mixed. It was a brown. Yeah. That, I don't know. Yeah. And then I forgot I had this pen, and I did a little bit of detailing. I did use I used this brush, but I also used a smaller brush to try to get some details in there. And I, again, did the taping together to make a bigger piece. This is the picture. Oh. She looks weird, doesn't she? Her nostrils look weird. And her mouth looks weird. It doesn't look like it's a real person. I don't know. Anyway. Yeah, I wish I had, I was trying to just use what I had, but I ended up using some white acrylic for highlights because I didn't think, and I didn't leave enough white space. So, I don't know. It's a bit weird. When I first started putting it down, the brown color for the skin, you could see greens and blues popping up. So it was kind of, well, I suppose if you're trying to be loose, it would be kind of cool, but I was trying to get a skin tone, and it looked kind of odd. I think it came out okay. I really like the gold. That's probably my favorite one, but I like that pink too. That bluish pink is really strange. So yeah, these are kind of fun. I don't know. It was fun doing it because it was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. I gotta put a little bit. See, it's kind of. Ugh. It's kind of clumpy there. So it's not the best. It's not the best quality, but it is fun. And if you're, you know, kind of into the loose thing, loose watercolor style, then it's probably more fun. So, it's a weird picture, but I had a hard time finding a good picture too. All right, I'm done. I can't do anymore. Okay, so that was that. The brush was okay. It's a little big. It's bigger than what I usually use, but it's cool. It's okay brush. I love these little things. I want to get like 100 of these. They're so cool. And by the time I used the paint, it was dry, but it activated right away with water. So, yeah, kind of fun. So, if it's something you want to try, this is a good way to try it. I think, like I said, I have the Jane Davenport set, and it seems like it's a lot more complicated, but this seems fairly easy to do. So, yeah, it's kind of fun. And I like this. So I guess that's it. That's the video for this week. Except I want to do this. Yeah, put some lines in there. Yeah, because I didn't have a real light and I didn't have a real dark, so I wanted like white and black. I wanted to be able to darken like where the shadows were, but oh well. It looks okay for what it is. So that is this week's video. Next week, I do have the other Sketchbox video ready. It's been ready for like 3 weeks, but I just have been doing other things in between. So it'll probably be that. So it'll be a sketchbook video, but not a monthly video. So, all right. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next week. Bye.